that is the biggest disruption, and this discussion is not often happening. At least, let's say the entry level guys or even mid level guys are not really asking this right question. They are believing, I feel, that the grass is greener in the long run,
Right.
because what really has to happen is these kind of discussion will help, maybe, where they have to really understand that things are disrupting very fast. You can only maybe survive if you are really upskilling yourself in the right direction, knowing the tools which
Yes.
is evolving. Even if, let's say, I go and ask somebody what are the different tools that you know on the AI space which is going to be a risk or a threat to, or is it, what are the tools that you're using to even enable yourself? The answer is, maximum I use ChatGPT, which is more a prompting tool, or which is
Right.
not really relevant for what they are doing, right? So knowing what is your competitor is important, which in this case is GenAI.
Yeah.
That it's not transparent to everybody. I don't know why even they are not looking at it as a threat to themselves and
Because
upskilling.
it's as good as they are actually replacing themselves.
Yes.
Because the way it's going, at 2 or 3 years experience engineer who is probably very good at coding and probably is working on some low level modules, because in a big company obviously the engineers who are not very experienced are made to do not the very complex task, right? And that's common, that's human. And when the Gen AI can do a much better job in this entry level job like we discussed last time, and in knowingly or unknowingly, they're probably more than a coder, they're becoming prompt engineers.
Yeah.
And naturally, the prompt engineers are going to be looked at as, no offense to call center jobs. When we were getting IT jobs, the call center jobs were looked at as a level wage, which is below the regular IT jobs. And would it become the same, right? Because there's a new wave of engineers created more or nothing but prompt engineers. So basically, all they're doing is fitting to the AI and preparing to be replaced by AI itself.